Alright, I'm just going to jump in here while those tachyon emitters dry. I'm just going to jump in, start paper, or what they call paper macheing. I don't know what you want to call it. But I'm just going to demonstrate right here what I do for mine. Is I just take regular old newspaper, cut it up, different sizes. And what I do, this is just me, because it's a lot cheaper and easier. I don't do that traditional flour and water mess for paper mache. I just set to the side, grab me some glue, kind of rub it, make sure it's covered at least on one side. And then what I do, let's turn it right here. Like here, I'm just going to lay this down, press it flat with my fingers, go around the corner. And what I'm going to do here, I got a tiny screwdriver or any other, I just kind of mash it flat. That way it'll hold. Alright, and now that we take a little bit of glue with my finger and just smear it. This is where it's going to get messy. What I do, I just keep a water rag, fairly wet water rag. And you don't want to do too much of one section at one time, because the wetness of the glue, it will actually cause the cardboard to start getting wet, and then it'll start wrinkling like this right here. This wrinkle, we just fold it flat. And what I do, I just leave it on my finger. I just touch one piece, it'll pick it up. That's it, and just cover the whole thing. You can either do one layer or two. But what I do is I actually try to cross layers over each other. This here, just kind of fold that. And you can see when it starts doing it, when it's wet, the paper itself will want to come up, so just kind of lightly touch it. Like right here, these two here, I'm going to turn this over. Like these two here, I'm just going to go ahead and take this piece and fold. Well, it actually gets frustrating, but just take your time. Go ahead and gently fold it. And like I said, you can just be gentle with your fingers and take the excess glue and just kind of smooth it flat. Like I said, and then what I do, like this here, I got that thing right there is still stuck. No problem though. Just go ahead and what I'm going to do here, it's the same thing. Smear it down. Yeah. I'm just going to go ahead and lay it on the edge here. There we go. Looks nice. Lay it over. Very gentle. Go ahead. Touch it up. Like I said, you can do 2 or more layers. I just do one. Right. Like I said, we still got this part right here that's up, but we're going to get it. Go ahead and get us another piece. Let's turn this around so y'all can see. What I do is I work with this until it starts drying on my fingers, because if you're not too careful, you're going to wind up having the glue dry mix in with the fresh glue, and you're going to have what basically is going to turn into tiny little knots. And so just kind of very gently poke. Alright, you can see right here, this hangs over a little bit. what I'm just going to do is just going to take my scissors, snip it into the corner, and take the screwdriver or whatever you're using and just kind of poke at it, because this paper should be real easy at tearing. And like there, just rub my finger, rub the excess glue off where to hold it until I can get the next piece. And just continue on. Like here, I'm just going to work through this video until it starts to get clumpy on my fingers. So just lay it out. And make it wet. As you can see here, it's starting to dry. And that will eventually, if you can, well, as you can see here, that will get on your model. If you want to do this, you don't have to do that. You can just stop. And what I'm going to do now, because it has started to gum up, I'm just going to end this video with me saying, there you go, that there will leave lumps, and if you ever try to paint it, it will stick out. So we're going to bring this video to a close and say just continue this all over your model. But me, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do this and the saucer section, and when we come back, all I'll have to do is mount the star drive section to the saucer section, then we'll glue it, then we'll paper mache around it, then we can have the fun part. We're just going to paint it, because I've spent all this time. I like to make it nice looking. See you next time.